Okay, so the things that you'll need are some crochet hooks like this, and coming from my non-expert point of view, you can pick your size. I know you're supposed to pick your size based on whatever string you have, so I just say go. Like if you have a bigger crochet hook, then you do a thicker string, and if you have a thinner string or yarn like the green, then you just use a smaller crochet hook. And that's about it. Okay, so then you also need some kind of yarn and these little rings, which I got a bunch of them on Amazon. And they're the little binder rings. I think you can find some that don't open, and they might be cheaper at the dollar store, but I didn't check. So, but you're gonna wanna leave it closed for this project. All right, so the first thing you'll do is make a slip knot. And the way that I do it is just go around this way, stick it through, pull this out, and there you go. You'll know that it worked if you can kind of pull it in and out like that. So stick that in. There we go, we're ready to go. I'm gonna tighten it up a little bit. Okay, now you're gonna wanna bring your string behind your loop. Any place on your loop is fine. And we're gonna grab it from underneath. So you grab it from underneath once and pull it up from behind and grab it from behind and then pull it through 2 loops. And there you go, there's your first stitch. Okay, so once you've got that, basically you just do the same thing again and again until you get all the way around the circle for your first layer. And the thing I found with this too, after doing it a couple times, was that looser is a little bit better for this one. You don't want it to be too tight. Tighten up a little bit, not too loose, but so you do 1 under and then over grab it. And if you turn your needle towards you and pull it through, it works a lot better for those people that are beginners like me after 10 years still a beginner, or 14 years, however much. Okay, so you go under, grab it, over, pull it through. Okay, so once yours looks a little bit like this, and you've made it pretty much all the way around, it's okay if there's a little bit of give, and then you look at the top and you'll notice that there's sections of 2. Like here's 2 strings right here, here's 2 strings, here's 2 strings. You're gonna start with the first group of 2 and go through both of them with your hook. So you go through, you grab the string from above, pull it through once, then you grab it through again and you pull it through the 2 loops. And now you've got your next basic step. I'll watch this so that you can see the next part. So the next group of 2 strings right here. So we just put it through this one. Now we're going to stick your needle through the next group of 2. Pull it through once and then pull it through again. Pull it through both of those. And pretty soon you're going to start seeing it come together. So we'll find the next group of 2. Pull it through. And pull it through again. So we're just going back around the whole thing again. Pulling it through once. And then pulling it through both. Under, pull it through 2, and then you just keep going around, and hopefully when you're done you'll have a nice little wreath. So we'll speed this up. Alright, so this is the point when you get all the way around that if you want to do a 3rd layer you can, or a 4th, and turn it into a coaster, then that would work too. But today I'm just making an ornament, so you can finish it once you come all the way around, and because I'm never fully confident in my own ability, I think I'm at the right place, and you can just guess too, and you know what, it'll come out okay. So I'm going to take it through this last set of 2, which is actually the first set of 2, and just grab it, pull it through both, and when I've done that, let me get a big hoop out here, I'm going to take it, cut the string and pull it all the way through and tighten it a bit, and I may even tie a knot there in just a little bit, which I know some crocheters would not do. They just kind of use knitting needles to knit it back into the rest of it, but I do not know how to knit it all, so we're gonna leave it like that, and it still looks great. So that's fun and easy, and then you can tie a ribbon around it to make it look like this, or you can do thinner string to make it look like this, thinner yarn. And there you go. Ta-da!